Welcome back to Legend of Legaia. We've just saved the world. Court has been defeated. The absolute fortress has fallen, and with it the final mist generator has been silenced. Now here's the thing. We're supposed to go to Concrum next. Ah, look at that. It is not letting us use a Door of Wind. Okay, cool. I was wondering if the game accounted for that. So we have the victorious music. The mist has been cleared from Caristo Kingdom. We are the heroes, but look, that giant clam thing. It's closed. Oh my! What happened to Concrum?
Father? Mother! Mother? Father! Where are you? Where did you go? I destroyed the mist generator. The mist is gone. Father, now you're free of the mist.
Ozma, tell me, what happened?
The Seru around Concrum grew in an unstable manner. The Seru could live only in the mist, so when the mist disappeared, the Seru died, and Concrum with it.
Terra? Terra, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me Concrum would die if the mist disappeared?
The king and queen must have known this would happen if the mist disappeared. Yet they ordered us to destroy the mist generator. So Noah, don't blame Terra. There was no other way.
No! No! Terra, you lied! I hate you, Terra! Bring my father back to me! Bring my mother back to me! Ah!
Aw. Yep, it's bittersweet there for Noah. Vaughn, Noah, Gala. 3 heroes bearing raw Seru once revived the Genesis trees and destroyed 4 mist generators to save the world from the mist. Vaughn, your deeds are legendary. Your bravery brought the world back from the brink of annihilation. Your determination created hope where there was hopelessness. The world is forever in your debt. Now, children of Realm, Vaughn is one of you now. Whatever happens, no matter what troubles you encounter, never forget that.
Are you going to sleep forever? Come on, wake up!
So we're back in Realm.
You may be the hero who saved the world, but you're still a sleepyhead. Gala and Noah are already up and outside. Why don't you go out too?
So we've returned to home.
Everyone in Realm wants to talk to you. Talk to everyone before it gets dark outside.
Vaughn, you told us so many things last night. I know I can't even walk like I used to, but your eyes are like my eyes, your ears like my ears. You've really grown up, Vaughn. I'm so proud of you.
we have the opportunity to do a special fight during this part. We have to be sure, though, that Vaughn is equipped properly. It is a match against Tetsu, specifically. So we want to make sure we have the defender chain on. We probably could use some things from that Noah and Gala have equipped. I'll be curious to see if we can find them and get access to their inventory. But we need to be sure not to talk to Tetsu. How do you do, Vaughn? I'm from the Subucus Islands. I came here to see the hometown of the person who saved the world, Vaughn. I'm honored to see you. Oh, thanks. Let's see what's going on with Village Elder.
Noah's in the back, talking with the village elder.
I'm glad that the words of an old man like me helped you during your journey. I think you're an old woman. Mistranslation. There's Noah. Vaughn, Noah has lost her parents and is very lonely. If you're a true hero, treat Noah well. You've shared joy and sorrow.
I don't like tragedy. I hate being alone. So why? I just don't understand. Vaughn, why do the people I love have to die? My mother, father, and my brother too. I don't believe Terra anymore. Terra lied to me, so I don't like her anymore. Ever since then, Terra won't answer me at all. I'm sad. I don't want to hate Terra. I want to believe her. I don't believe Terra anymore. I feel like I hate her now. That's why I feel so sad and lonely. Aw. You're lucky, Vaughn, because you have your father and Nene, so you're not alone.
Alright, well, I guess we don't have access to Noah's inventory. That could be bad for us. Alright, defender chain. I guess target chain. Like life armband. Let's see if we can talk to May. Vaughn! I'm so glad you came here to see me. Now let me get a good look at your face. Such a sturdy-looking face. This is the face of a full-grown man, the hero who saved the world. What's the matter, Van? You're blushing. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to go somewhere now. May's inside. Don't be bashful. Stay a while. Trying to get me and her daughter alone. Oh, what's the matter, Mother? Did you forget something? Vaughn! You scared me walking in so suddenly without even saying a word. I'm sorry, so how are you? Or I could say, I was thinking about you. Let's just be cash. I'm fine, Vaughn. You may be the hero who saved the world from the mist, but you haven't changed. But I adore you just the way you are, Vaughn. Welcome back. May I saved the world for you, or may you've changed. Well, just like you've gotten stronger, I've grown up a little. The world has changed now that the mist is gone. Actually, I've started a tailoring business. I have to earn a living, you know. I may not look it, but I have quite a reputation as a skilled tailor now. Ooh, going in for a smooch. Well, you two look like you're having fun. What were you talking about? Mother? Welcome home. Well, how did it go? What did the shopkeeper say? Actually, he gave me a good price. He said he can always use clothes of such good quality. Vaughn, did you hear that? Yes. Vaughn, I'm going to work hard and open up my store with Mother. I hope you'll be rooting for me. Listen to this child. She's absorbed in her work, and it's all thanks to you, Vaughn. And it's not just May. Everyone in Rim Elm is full of life now. Everyone's enjoying life and being alive. And why haven't we seen the end credits yet, huh? Vaughn, can I ask you something? Yeah. Thank you, Vaughn. You're so nice. What I want to ask you about is Songi. Vaughn, have you met Songi since then? Well, actually, You hesitated, Vaughn. Something must be wrong with Songi. Does that mean I'll never see him again the way he was? I guess you could say he's healthy. What do you mean? Vaughn, is there something you're not telling me? I know. The Seru. Something horrible happened to him because of the Seru, right? I'm sorry. Songi was competitive and vain, but he was a good child, gentle and obedient. I don't know much about the Seru, but I know that the mist and the Seru bring out the meanness and weakness in human nature. It's a good question. Where is Songi? I'm afraid if we talk to Gala, we will start triggering, certain events. So, let's try to fight Tetsu. This could go really bad.
Your face is so manly now. I almost didn't recognize you.
What's going on, Vaughn? You won something today. I want to practice with you.
Good. Now that you're so much stronger, I'd wanted to test myself against you. But remember, we are in peaceful Rim Elm. Do not summon any Seru. Now, come at me.
This is an extremely difficult fight. Tetsu has been holding back this whole time. Oh, and I forgot to heal. Great. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna need to hit him as hard as we can with the best we have. Okay, so he hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he hits 8 times for like almost 200 damage each hit. Jesus. We might not even survive one combo from him. Let's risk it. Good God. Can we fight him again? Can we rest? Okay, thank you. Let's try him again. So, a full combo from him does like 16 hundo, which means we need to be like close to full health. Okay. So in theory, we should be able to survive and hit him with something in return. Okay.
Alright, he's still standing after 3,000 damage. Great. Are we gonna even live to be able to use an item? We should maybe equip the accessory that always guarantees we go first. Because, yeah, we're gonna die. Oh! We gotta heal off. Not that it's gonna help us. Alright. Hit him back. How much HP does Tetsu have? He's probably got over 10,000. Alright, we have to get a heal off. Blowing through all our good healing. I'm trying to get serious here. I would like to beat Tetsu at least once in my life. Alright. Tetsu will have taken about 9,000 damage. Still up. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Fit a peel in. Alright, Vaughn, hold. Hold the line, buddy. Defender chain. It's coming in clutch. Alright, we're still up. Did we get him? He must have had about 10 grand. Well, I'm not sure I've ever actually beat Tetsu before, so I'm happy.
You win. Most impressive. Your abilities are too much for me. You've matured, Van. That is why I'm giving you this.
Gives us a metal gem. Worth it, honestly.
On, do you want to ask me anything else? Nope. I'm truly grateful to you, Vaughn, from the bottom of my heart.
So remember, metal gem is the like 50% discount on AP item. It's the one that's been just like locked onto Noah the entire time. It's nice to have a copy of it, definitely. But also clearly not like, you know, the most important thing in the world. But we'll go back to his mage setup. What do we have? Spirit Jewel.
Vaughn, your journey began at this Genesis tree. It was this Genesis tree that brought us together. We're so lucky we met each other. But there are still a couple things that bother me.
Right, Songi. He's still alive. We defeated Court and Juggernaut at the Absolute Fortress Mist Generator. But nobody knows where Songi disappeared to. Maybe I'm worrying too much, but I don't think everything's over yet.
I knew he would be here. There's someone here to see you. He says he wants to see Vaughn and Gala.
I wonder if it's Dr. Usha.
No, Vaughn, he doesn't look like a doctor at all. He's kind of scary looking. His hair is spiky. That's right, he told me his name. Songi. His name's Songi.
What? Songi? Where is he? Where's Songi?
I'm scared, Gala.
Where is Songi?
At the entrance to the village.
That's Songi. What could he be up to? Vaughn, I'll go.
Alright, Songi's here. Maybe he's changed. Alright, don't worry, children. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Songi, what do you want here?
Songi, did you come here to do something bad?
That's a fine how do you do. I came here to congratulate you. Vaughn has silent doubt.
Songi, have you changed your ways?
What? Have I changed my ways? I'm still me. I've always been true to myself. I was just talking about your friend and mine, dear old Gala.
Songi, I know you're too proud to apologize, but...
Yeah, say you're sorry. Songi, you'd better say you're sorry right now.
Apologize? You're telling me to apologize? Now that's funny. Well, I see the idiot brigade still hasn't mastered thinking. Gala, take a look. Tetsu gets owned.
Songi, what are you up to?
Don't worry, he's not dead. I held back. After all, if he dies, he won't be food for Juggernaut anymore.
Juggernaut? How could that be? Juggernaut died with Court.
Hello, Gala. You're not thinking. Juggernaut's an enhanced Seru, a sim Seru. The power of Seru comes out when it combines with a human. Who is this Seru combined with?
No! My brother?
Court!
Correct. Say, you do have some brains, eh? Listen closely. Juggernaut's almost here.
Songi, it's me you resent, right? Then kill me! Leave the people of Realm out of this. Don't harm them.
Gala, you don't understand. You don't matter at all to me anymore. For I am the ruler of a new world, the world of the mist.
Songi, your depravity never ceases to amaze me.
Vaughn, it's Juggernaut. Gala, it's too late to run away. Noah, concentrate! Focus!
That's it. Just stand there and watch with your raw Seru to protect you. Watch, as a new kingdom of the mist is born at this very spot.
Oh, Juggernaut's back. Now Rimelm is a Seru town, just like Konkrum. Vaughn, your friends and family are now part of Juggernaut. No! No! Sorry, I can't let all of you inside. You can't do this! I won't let you! How pathetic. This is only at the beginning. Juggernaut will grow until he swallows the whole human world. Songi, how can you do this? You call yourself human? Gala, you're as clueless as ever. I'm no ordinary human. Don't you get it, Gala? I'm the ruler. And as ruler, I cannot trouble myself with you. I must go and conquer another world. Another world? No, not the Seru-Kai. That's right. I'll never have to see you again. Farewell. Have fun. Dying, that is. But wait! Songi, wait! Why? Why won't the Genesis Tree protect us?
Noah, the Genesis Tree lost its powers because of the Seru-Kai. If Songi conquers the Seru-Kai, my life will end, and all hope will be lost.
Tell me, Ozma, how can we go after Songi? How can we get to the Seru-Kai?
There's only one way to the Seru-Kai, and it's in Urumayas.
So, that's why Juggernaut invaded Urumayas.
The only way to save Rimelm and the world is to go to the Seru-Kai.
Vaughn, we have to go to Urumayas now.
Vaughn, to save Rimelm, we have to go to Urumayas. So, Rimelm gets completely enveloped by Juggernaut. It's not great. I think we could take a door of light out, but let's just walk out and see what happens. So Rimelm has been absorbed in horrible bioplasma. Oh, we got a save point here now. So the world map music permanently changes now until the end of the game. Rimelm is now the final dungeon, but we can't complete it yet. We need to go after Songi. Like, we can go to Karisto Station. This will be the first time we've been there with no mist. And there's a little thing we can get there. For one, I think we can now take the train to Octum if we want to. It's kind of pointless, but you can. So yeah, here's the guy that was running that store that we put money in. So we talked to him. I have an unattended kiosk here, and even with the mist, some kind people put money in. This makes me happy. So happy, in fact, I'm going to give you this for free. So he just gives us a special ring, because we paid that money. Wonder what it does. Vitality ring. Oh, it's an agility booster. So with that, Gala could, in theory, learn his miracle art.
Teague. Uramias is deserted. There's no one here.
Ozma, Seru, tell us. Is this where we can find the door to the Seru-Kai you told us about?
Gala, strain your ears. I mean, your mind. Listen, you can hear the words. Uramias has been destroyed, but the words remain. You heard them, correct? They say that Teague will live forever.
The serene words creep into one's heart.
Teague is words. Humans rely not on your imperfect eyes.
It's Teague. Teague is alive, everyone.
Let's go to the ruins. Teague will open the door for us. Teague was the weird, progenitor Seru human deity spirit thing.
Vaughn, call to Teague and have the door to the Seru-Kai opened. Once we pass through the door, there's no turning back. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Very well. Then we must focus our thoughts.
Teague, it's me, Noah. Open the door for us.
Teague, open the door to restore order to the Seru-Kai. Show us the way so that we may retake the human world from the Mist's henchmen.
Vaughn, call to Teague. Now. Concentrate. Order. Turn your bravery into words. Humans, Teague has heard your words. The words that would show the way. Proceed, humans.
We've seen Songi go through weird holes in reality like this.
Noah, wait a minute. Gala, I need to tell you something. Vaughn, Noah, Gala, we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I'm so fortunate to have joined up with young people like you. When Teague divided his body into human and Seru, the Seru were entrusted with order. Teague had faith in human potential and ordered the Seru not to interfere in human affairs. But 1,000 years ago, the raw Seru rogue staged a rebellion and came to the human world. The rebellion was put down with Teague's strength, but the humans had learned of the Seru. That's when the raw Seru were sent to the human world, along with the Genesis trees. Our mission was to restore order when impending disaster threatened the human world. The Genesis tree was also a means of maintaining order. But in the end, as you all know, humans, possessed by the mist, took over the Seru-Kai. I do not know for certain what transpires in Seru-Kai, but you can save the Seru-Kai and the human world. I'm sure you can do it.
Terra, where are you going? I don't want you to go.
No, don't be silly. Long ago I made you a promise, right? I promised. This old wolf would stay with you no matter what. That's what we agreed, right?
Yeah. Terra, you promised. You promised, so don't forget.
All right. It's time to free the Seru-Kai from Songi's grasp. So last time we were here, we were at the Rogue Prison, Rogue's Tower.
now we are in the weird, abstract Seru world. It's a one-way trip, so we gotta make sure to get all the chests. I think we've already fought level 2 Baras before. They're not especially dangerous. And there's just, you know, armor designed for a 14-year-old boy hanging out in the Seru-Kai. Ooh, Gilliam level 2. This is a new enemy. Take it a little bit more seriously here. Everyone's learned Gilliam, though. Alright, so clearly we've got a boss fight ahead of us. We expect Songi to be close by. So we'll give Vaughn the Light Talisman. Then we don't need Evil God Icon. What do we want? Ooh. Agility boost. We could have Gala learn his miracle art. That seems like an appropriate thing for his final battle with Songi. We'll see if it works. And we are almost fully healed. Gala's a little bit low. It's fine. It's a cool song. We're in the Noru Valley. If you recall, in the very beginning of the game, during the funeral in Rim Elm, when they send Juno and all the hunters off into the sea, someone says how they will all go to the distant valley of Noru. So, to the humans of Legaia, this is the afterlife, basically. At least that's what they believe. All right. Let's rock. Ooh, a tree. The Genesis tree.
Look, that's the great Genesis tree. The power of the Seru-Kai and the raw Seru flows.
It is indeed a massive Genesis tree, as the name suggests, but
The great Genesis tree seems weak. It will die unless we do something. That is a special Sim Seru. It's robbing the great Genesis tree of its life force.
if the great Genesis tree dies, will you die too, Terra?
Yes, I suppose. That is what will happen.
No! Von Gala, we can't let that happen. Maybe we can save the great Genesis tree. Let's get a closer look. Yeah. How much you want to bet Songi's waiting for us? Ah, there he is. Songi! Songi, what are you doing to the great Genesis tree? The muscle-bound oaf must have a loose screw. It's obvious. I'm using my special Sim-Seru to drain the powers of the great Genesis tree. Once I absorb all its power, the Seru-Kai will die. And then I, not Court, will have the power to rule the world. But this is the Seru-Kai, and And the Great Genesis Tree belongs to the raw Seru. So how can you come here and drain away the Great Genesis Tree's life?
A good question for a barbarian girl like you. Well then, I'll tell you. My Seru grew from a raw Seru egg from East Vaz Forest. In other words, this is a raw Seru. Impossible. It was Court who took a raw Seru egg that lost its strength and turned it into a Sim Seru. By fusing myself with a Sim Seru born of a raw Seru, I'd become the ultimate life form. I'm a god! The second coming of Teague. You're Teague? You can't be Teague. Don't be a fool, Songi. Court's evil ambitions have taken hold of your soul. You're the fool. And you, Gala. You and the rest are also being controlled by those raw Seru. So we are all heretics who have strayed from the path of Biran. We're comrades. So let us settle things once and for all. Come at me, all three of you. Something is amiss with Songi. Yeah, that's normal looking there, Songi. You're a horrible monster ogre now. A final battle with Songi. Chaos Flare. Ouch. Ooh, I think Gala needs a little bit more AP. That's okay, we'll press the attack. What happened to Songi, man? He is just looking freakish. Uh-oh. 2 Chaos Flares in a row to Vaughn. Let's see if he can survive without Spirit. Ouch. Alright, Gala, it's time to learn your miracle art. For the first time, getting to use it against Songi. Popping in a berry. Good job, Gala. Almost 3,000 damage. Not bad. Ooh. So his physical attacks are the real threat. Yikes. Let's see. We'll have Vaughn stay on healing. Oh. $3,000 damage on 5 hits. That's bad. Alright, we got a 1 in 3 chance he ignores Gala. Oh good, he Chaos Flares the person that used Spirit. Let's see. Let's get a heal in. Noah keeps up the offense, and Gala can Spirit. Okay. So Songi all but confirmed, you know, he's had a raw Seru the whole time. It's just been like further enhanced and corrupted by Sim Seru nonsense. Suggesting that Songi's raw Seru was always just a evil, nasty guy. And that, you know, they got along perfectly, he and Songi. Maybe Songi maybe the raw Seru brings out the person's innate, like, abilities. I'm not sure. Really like Vaughn to get an attack in. I like that for all his supposed godlike power, he's just like a freakish, malformed thing. He looks like he's in pain. All right, just stay on that heal train. It's honest work, Vaughn. Alright, he's got to have some kind of big AoE magic attack as well. I'm just waiting on it. Like, barely move, just limps around. Just Vaughn. Not enough to... Oh, we've got AP reduction. Okay, cool. Keep up the offense then. Thank you, Noah. What? Does one physical attack to Vaughn? I'm not complaining. Maybe he just really hates Gala. That would make sense. Alright, this is a everybody's spirit turn. That's good, because if he does some sort of big AoE attack, we're in good shape. There we go. Genocidal Cannon. I timed it well. So he's combining multiple galaxies worth of energy. We're fine. Let's just get a spoon in there, polish us off. A couple of miracle arts for his trouble. Genocidal Cannon. Get out of here, Songi, you're drunk. Can't really tell if he's getting close to being defeated or not. He's hard to read. Uh-oh. Ooh. He held. How we doing? On Conspirat. Right. A little risky. We'll commit. Ooh. Don't know what the RNG is behind his physical attacks, because he went crazy on Gala. Blowing through our supply of healing berries. It's okay. He's got a lot of HP. Oh no! I didn't know he could do genocidal cannon more than once. Hold on. Hold the line. Ouch. Ah, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, how we doing? Put Vaughn on offense, Noah on healing. There we go. Keep it up. Ooh. Yeah, the scariest thing he does is physical attacks. Did we get him? Oh, Gala got the kill shot. I love it. That's his unique victory pose. Songi, he says. So yeah, it's really hard to tell if he's how damaged he's getting.
No! The raw Seru's separating from my body! Look at me, Gala! How pitiful I am! Even with the power of the raw Seru, I couldn't defeat... Oh!
Songi, what's wrong?
Ah, my whole body hurts! I can't take it!
The Seru-Kai is a world intolerant of the presence of ordinary human beings. Now that he's lost his Seru, Songi will return to nothingness.
Gala! Gala! The pain is unbearable! You're my friend! Help me!
Ozma, can't we do something for him?
I'm sorry, but he can no longer exist in the Seru-Kai.
Curse all you, Seru! Is this all your powers can do? Gala, you're next! Seru and raw Seru, they're all the same! They're all useless! Good for nothing, Seru!
And, you get what you deserve, Songi.
Songi.
Terra, let's give life to the great Genesis tree. Terra, what's wrong?
It's no use, Noah. The great Genesis tree is too weak to be revived.
What? You mean the great Genesis tree is going to die?
Look, the Seru-Kai sky, it's changing. Terra! Terra! Terra!
The raw Seru are growing weaker too. The great Genesis tree is almost dead. No! Are our lives to expire with the Seru-Kai?
Vaughn, Gala, let's pray. Let's pray to the great Genesis tree.
Our faith is all we have left. Vaughn, let's try.
Great Genesis tree, if you die, the Seru-Kai will also die. So will the raw Seru, Terra and Ozma and Meta, and us too. We'll all die. Please come back to life.
Great Genesis tree, show us a miracle. Give life back to the bodies ruined by the evil Sim-Seru.
Vaughn, you must pray as well.
Vaughn, pray. We must all pray together.
Come back to life.
Great Genesis tree, hear our prayers. Back to square one with praying to a tree.
Look!
The three faces of the past, the present, and the future
shall do something that I couldn't read. It's Hari. Sorry.
Didn't I tell you that someday we would meet at an unlikely place?
Hari!
Hari, but you disappeared into Earth below Octum.
The god of time, Rem, known also as Teague. The prophecies of Rem, they are the words of Teague. The spirit of Teague that resides in this body has given us words that transcend time. Our bodies have died, but the death of our bodies has given our souls immortality. Like Teague, our spirits are now beings that transcend time. Brave Seru, the will of Teague will show you the path you must take. It is our mission to carry out the will of Teague.
Is Hari going to give the Great Genesis Tree life?
The Great Genesis Tree is fated to die, and we cannot reverse that.
But the Seru-Kai.
All we can do is give the last of our shining power to nurture the life of the Great Genesis Tree.
Talking to some floating time babies. It's just normal. We're having a normal one. Alright, they got rid of Songi's horrible parasite thing.
All that power has entered the Great Genesis Tree. Now we shall attain complete nothingness, but fate and your will are one and the same. Make your own fate with your own hands. Goodbye, Raw Seru heroes.
Alright, peace out, Hari. Thanks for the assist.
Noah.
Terra! Terra, are you alright?
You don't have to worry about me, Noah. Worry about the Great Genesis Tree.
Noah, Vaughn, let's give the Raw Seru the power of the Great Genesis Tree.
Alright, one last time. Level 8, 7, and 6 for our Raw Seru friends.
Thank you, Vaughn. We've received the ultimate power. Now we can do something about Juggernaut. But we must hurry. Hari gave the Great Genesis Tree life, but I do not know how long that life force will last. The Genesis trees in the human world are linked to the Seru-Kai. We must go to Renelm.
taking us back to Mount Rikaroa.
What? Is this Mount Rikaroa?
Rimel's Genesis tree is dead, so we came here.
I have a bad feeling about this. Vaughn, let's hurry to Rimelm.
Will everything be okay?
Let's see, is there a save point up here?